Welcome back to Nest Studios. I'm your host, Birdtendo. Today we have some Pokemon figures, and we also have a big Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer box to open up. Pardon that ringtone. But first, we have a little Score Bunny Pokeball figure to open up today. So, progress on Inside the Workshop is going pretty well. I just got Act 3 done a couple days ago. I've mainly been sleeping like a baby, just chilling out. Hope your guys' Halloween was pretty good, because actually mine was actually awesome. I went as Bowser, of course, and when I arrived at Southgate Mall, the first person to notice my costume was a mother and her little son. There's our Pokeballs right there, Poke and great, but back on the story. The mother actually wanted to get a picture with her son posing with me. And I thought it was really cute because the kid was a little bit shy. And I didn't even want to drag him into my bubble, of course. So I told him, hey, I won't hurt you, man. Come on. But you know what? The mother and the son just decided to move on with their life. There's a little Pokeball belt and our Score Bunny figure. But looking back, I thought that was pretty adorable. Even everybody was all like, oh, Bowser! Bowser's here! There's our little Score Bunny figure. But yeah, my Halloween was pretty sweet. That was also where I picked up my Snorlax coin bank, which is resting with Pikachu on my stand. The cats are doing okay, of course, and everything else in between. But enough about my Halloween. Tell me about your Halloween in the comment section below. As I get into our next figure, this mighty Rillaboom. Rilla was actually hanging out around my around the GameStop I usually stop by at. So I managed to pick this guy up, just to give him a forever home, like I did with my cats. And he's on my shelf full of other figures that I pretty much overstocked, and I think I need to get me a new table so I can position them all together. Friendlies and everything. Maybe a little bit lower, perhaps. Basically, how I pose them is I take the big figs, pose them in the back, take some of the battle feature and other medium-sized figures, pose them in front of the mighties, and I take the small ones and I litter them wherever I can. It's alright if my cats could stop knocking them over, Spud especially, which is what you heard on my previous video, simply titled, where I did my best Joker impression, which was heavily suppressed as I believe my father was home that day. I don't want to get into too much of my family situation. Let's just say his health isn't the best. But he's hanging in there. He's doing okay. And best thing is, he's my father. He always will be. Even in memoriam, he's still my father. As I struggle to get Rillaboom out, I got his drum kit, which is just a hunk of plastic, which you can tappa, 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 tappa. Oh, yes. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Crispy is up on my desk, being the cutest little kitty. You know, I sometimes say this a lot in my videos, but Crispy is the master of cuddles. She'll cuddle with me even in bed. It's mainly Spud that usually cuddles with me, but she kind of wakes me up in the morning, but man, does Crispy hold on to you when you cuddle her. I wish you could see that. I really wish you could. Oh, man. As I continue to struggle to get Rillaboom out. My floor has minimal mess, but I work through it. And there he is, and let me tell you, it's pretty satisfying to hold this mighty Rillaboom figure. He's mighty, he's a gorilla, and everybody knows monkey. monkey. He is, Rillaboom is unfortunately molded into his hands. He's forever forced to hold those drumsticks, and they unfortunately cannot come out of his hands, but that's okay. And I think that's a pretty clever idea, you know? Because you might lose them. You might lose those little accessories that come with the figure, of course. But yeah, Rillaboom is a good monkey. He's a really good monkey. Pretty solid figure. And now, as I maneuver, it's time for the big one. The mighty one. Our Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer Box. As I continue to maneuver my figures around and everything, get them positioned up so they're not blockaded by the box. But there it is with Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. I chose Fueco when I first picked up Scarlet and Violet. I chose Fueco because apparently its final evolution Skeledirge was pretty broken at the time. But as the metagame continued, he unfortunately fell into favor of other Pokemon. But you know what? Skeledirge ain't so bad. He's pretty much the special attacking version of Annihilate, where Annihilate has Rage Fist and you can continue to use it. Only difference is when Skeledirge uses Torch Song, it only raises its special attack. There's our little poster there with some of the main legendaries with Ting Lu and Chen Pao. Apparently they are the treasures of ruin, with Ting Lu being a moose with a bull on its head. Look at those stripes. And Chen Pao being a cheetah sword. Cheetah. Oh yes, cheetah. It's like a swish every time I hear cheetah. I'm just kidding, don't. Drinking is not okay. Take it from my father. Take it from my father. You take that code card for yourself while I check my notifications while I actually record. There's our basic energy right there. As I reply to a comment on my DeviantArt page, which you should be checking. I know I haven't been active on there. As we close up our box and I reply to a little comment on my profile on DeviantArt. Okie dokie. Moki. Burn and poison counters. Our little dice right there. Pretty sweet dice we got going on. Pretty sweet dice. It makes me think of that Chappelle Show sketch with World Series of Dice. I thought it was pretty funny. And yes, I got the whole series on DVD. Pretty quick to watch. I actually feel sorry for Chappelle. Pretty sure I focused on that little new promo card. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty, shall we? Yes, we shall. Take that code card for yourself. That's yours. Frame it. I don't care. Basic Psychic Energy, Frigibax, Tandemouse, Citadel, Nacli, Corviknight, Dudunsparce, Pupitar, a reverse holographic Pawmo, a reverse holographic Love Disc, here comes Mama, and a Jumpluff holographic. There's Big Mama patrolling through our figure stash. Sometimes they'll just frickin' careen into my figures and just knock them all over the place, which is sometimes why there's a bit of a mess on my table. I know, I don't pay attention to my messes. I'm practically lazy and good at procrastinating, but, you know, give me breathing room and I'll actually work pretty damn hard. Basic fighting energy. Quaxley. Char Cadet. Relore. Tadbulb. Zweilous. Mousehold. 3-family Mousehold. Cetitan. Reverse holographic Slowpoke. And reverse holographic Sneasel. And Slacking holographic. As you all know, with the new Scarlet and Violet sets... Oh, let me go through the book real quick, because that's something I forgot to touch up on. But yes, that book is wonderful, I tell you. It's wunderbar. Wunderbar. Look at all those special illustration rares we could be getting right now. But as you all know, holographics in Scarlet and Violet will not be counted towards this Unreal or Swerve game. So there is that. As I use the meat of the palm of my hand to actually try to open it up, but I say screw it and open it up with my teeth. Because I'm on a bit of a time constraint. Not really, I'm not sure about that. Basic fighting energy. Glimmet. Bramblin, Shinx, Nimble, Luxio, Luminous Energy, Bombardier, Reverse Holographic Murkrow with Unified Wings, Reverse Holographic Gothita, and a Wigglytuff Holographic. Which, of course, doesn't count because we need buddies for that special art Pikachu promo we have. It just doesn't count, man. It just doesn't count. Oh, and I know you see those Funko Pops I got in. Those are going to be saved for December. So stay tuned for that. You'll like it. I have some special plans for our holiday specials. Especially inside the workshop. Take that code for yourself. I won't forget about that. I'll try and get moving on. Basic water energy. Flacoco. Wattrel with United Wings. Tink-a-Tink. Shroodle. Faulkner. Seviper. Pyroar. Mischievous Reverse Holographic. A reverse holographic Sandygast. Look at him. And a Garganacl holographic. Holographic Garganacl. Oh, yes. You know, thank God Toxic is not a universal TM that everybody can learn. It's pretty much been limited. Honestly, good. Because it barely makes sense. There you go, take that for yourself. I mean, as the Aura Guardian would put it, yeah, we all make dirty stuff. Basic Steel Energy, Nimble, but I mean, we can't all learn it. Shinx, Rookity, Pikachu, oh, thank goodness. Sudowoodo with Elbow Strike. Grusha, that's a boy. Primeape, Reverse Holographic Gothorita, Reverse Holographic Superior Energy Retrieval, and Luxray. I think with that word salad, you'll get something nice. Well, think again. Think again. Paldea Evolved up next, of course. I won't spoil anything. I mean, I recorded this days ago, and man, you know, I'm just so burnt out. Basic Fire Energy, Tandemaus, Sprigatito, Magnemite, Necly, Bravery Charm, Gothorita, Honchkrow with Dirty Throw, Reverse Holographic Iono, a special art Fuecoco, pretty nice, he's looking for groceries, and Veluza again, Veluza, oh yes, That special art Fuecoco is pretty cute. Finding all those groceries and eating them. And I want to touch up on that Iono card. Iono holds a special place in my heart because I knew a girl at the grocery store that I used to work at. Oh god, she was very friendly and recently started giving me hugs whenever I saw her. Oh, she was so sweet. I can't believe I quitted my job. I've probably broken her heart, the poor thing. But Iono, if you're watching this, not the Pokemon trainer, Basic Lightning Energy, Noibat, don't forget me. Don't forget me. That's a dragon type Noibat. Combee, Glimmet, Frigibax, Choice Pelt, as I checked that Frigibax, Palmo, I was checking the artist on that Frigibax, Tinkatuff, Reverse Holographic Rockruff, Reverse Holographic Quaxley, and a Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly EX. I have a shiny one named Multisanti. If you catch up with the YouTube ads, I mean, are you crazy? Why are you catching up with those? If you check the YouTube ads recently, Multisanti was featured on an ESPN commercial, which I thought was pretty damn cool, actually. I don't watch a lot of YouTube ads, but that earns a special place in my heart. Anyways, 2 identical Skeledirge packs remain. And unless this is going to be the same pattern as our Scarlet and Violet 151, then honestly, this is a bad impression. Basic Lightning Energy, Clavel, Tropius, pardon-moi, Dunsparce, Hoppip, Heracross, Kilowattrel, I know, creative name, Azumarill, Reverse Holographic Sinover, Reverse Holographic Tadbulb, and Boss's Orders gets this edition. Oh, that takes me back to the days of people pulling Lysanders on me and pretty much killing off all of my Pokemon because they thought they were better than me. Sorry, flashbacks. This is our final pack, I believe. We're going to get through it slowly but surely. Basic Darkness Energy, Slackoth, Wattrel, Fuecoco, Bramblin, Mismagius, Bramblegast, Toxicroak, Reverse Holographic Oranguru, pardon that noise, Reverse Holographic Hoppip, and an Abomasnow to close out this box. So, the pattern was pretty much the same. We got 1 special art and 1 Pokemon EX. But you know what? It gets the Unreal stamp of approval regardless. Yes, I remembered it. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, sub, keep it unreal. And that's it.